Haley?
Wait. I've decided that today I am you and you are me.
Does that mean I have to dance around or hide in the tree or something?
No, I am going to teach you the story today, so I get to start.
Oh, well, okay.
Hey Heather, what's up?
Oh, not much.
This is the part where you're doing something wrong, and I get to correct you and teach you about the story. Here.
Oh.
Read that.
Well, okay. Okay. Oh, let me see. Okay. Hey, Haley, I am just sitting here trying to figure out this Elijah guy and how he did so many things for so long. I mean, last week we learned he asked God to help him show non-believers that God was real.
Wait, Heather, I think you are confused.
Imagine that. I mean, oh, really? What do you mean, Haley?
This week, we are reading about Elisha, not Elijah. Last week, the Elijah with a J guy did the whole fire thing. This week, we are reading about the Elisha guy with a shh.
Got it.
I can understand how it's easy to switch them up. They both were prophets, and they sound alike, kind of like Haley and Heather.
I see. Very interesting. Were they cousins?
Hey, Heather, I don't know the answer to this. Were they cousins?
No, Haley, I don't think so. But Elisha did know Elijah. He was his attendant. He kind of took over once Elijah was too old to be a prophet anymore.
Well, good question, Heather. No, he wasn't a cousin to Elijah, but he was his success coach.
Maybe you mean Elisha was Elijah's successor? The guy that took over after him.
Yes, very good, Heather. You're a good listener.
Thanks.
Now, let me read you this entire story from the Bible. Get comfortable, it's a good one. That's a little dramatic, isn't it? 2 Kings 4, 1-7. Now listen. The wife of a man from the company of the prophets cried out to Elisha, "Your servant, my husband, is dead, and you know that he revered the Lord. But now his creditor is coming to take my 2 boys as his slaves." Elisha replied to her, "How can I help you? Tell me, what do you have in your house?" "Your servant has nothing there at all," she said, "except a small jar of olive oil." Elisha said, "Go around and ask all your neighbors for empty jars. Don't ask for just a few. Then go inside and shut the door behind you and your sons. Pour oil into all the jars, and as each is filled, put it to one side." She left him and shut the door behind her and her sons. They brought the jars to her, and she kept pouring. When all the jars were full, she said to her son, "Bring me another one." But he replied, "There is not a jar left." Then the oil stopped flowing. She went and told the man of God, and he said, "Go, sell the oil and pay your debts. You and your sons can live on what is left."
Yeah. And that's an awesome story, but why is it important, Haley?
Well...
Maybe it's teaching us something?
Yep, it is. It's teaching us something. Hey, Heather.
Yeah.
Let's What's it teaching us?
Okay. It teaches us that God can give us what we need when we least expect it.
Well, Heather, it teaches us that God gives us what we need, especially when we need it the most, especially if we need to cook with olive oil.
What now? Do you mean that when we have lost all hope, that we can ask God to help us and he will provide for us maybe? Like he gave the widow a way to make some money and pay off all her husband's debts so she could take care of her sons? Just maybe that's what you mean?
Exactly.
Okay.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Good lesson, Heather. Good job.
Well, yeah, thanks, Haley. All this olive oil talk has me hungry, so I guess I'll go make a sandwich. Yeah, I'm Haley.
Yeah. Huh. Didn't think the old girl had it in her, but I think I look much cooler when I do it.